All right. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
So let's just go around the room since we have a new friend. And let's just say hello. So my name's Sunny. Most of you know me, but
I see you at the coffee shop.
you seen it at Sure Shot?
Sure shot, yeah.
Okay. That's how you found our flyer?
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You
I
want to
see
go
you.
ahead and...
My name's Dirk. Dirk Massey. I live in Honolulu. I'm an adult correction officer. I'm from New Jersey originally. That's about it. Just a pamphlet now.
Huh?
Pretty much it. I've been here about 20 years on Island.
That's cool. So what brought you here? How did you decide?
I just read the pamphlet and it just I've read a few books that kind of remind me of a few books that I read.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I think it would be a little different perspective talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
By reading a book, basically.
Yeah. So you wanted to experience a different kind of healing practice or meditation?
Well, from reading the book, it's, I guess, reading and then speaking to people.
Yes. So do you practice meditation or any kind of...
No, it was just, can't remember the flyer, but it was, I read a book called The Secret.
Okay.
By Sandra Byrne.
Got it, yeah.
Celestine Vision.
Mm-hmm.
And, so, yeah.
So you wanted to try it out?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Great.
My name is Teresa Kamara, and I actually have been studying for since 2006. So it has served me well in that many healings have been offered and granted to me, and I'm very grateful to be learning new things every day and I'm here tonight to do more practice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today since last week?
More awake, more lively,
Mm-hmm.
more circulation.
Yeah.
So, which is good.
I can see that in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely more energy, more bright. Yeah. You notice it too?
A few things I'm still concerned about, like my skin, but
No, but you look a lot more...
working on that.
Yeah. You look like you have a lot more
Not like in a trance.
energy and... Yeah. That's great. I know, it's good to be seeing you every week and to see just the change. I mean, all of us.
I saw her 2 weeks ago, and she looks like totally like her normal self. I remember from a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's great. Okay. And for you too, to be able to talk to people and without just passing the microphone.
No, it's great. I get to learn a lot too, just from being here, from supporting the practice, from doing the forgiveness practices and everything. And everyone brings so much to the group. There's your own stories and what's going on with you. It's all. I was sharing with Evelyn earlier. Like everyone who comes in to the group meeting collectively creates what happens. All the healing benefits, whatever we all receive, is collectively created by all of us. So everyone's presence here matters a lot.
My name is Lori, and I came a couple weeks ago. And we were talking earlier, just had some shifts in my finances, took some risks, and kind of in the balance right now.
Join us, please.
So did some of the practices and
Wherever you'd like to sit.
had interesting results. And,
Would you like to share a little bit about?
Sure. It just took some risk on some new projects, so I'm kind of in the middle of it right now. So finances are tight or don't know where they're coming to cover things. And I've never lived like that, and I've had to say, oh well, I have $3 for, and I remember Yana talking last 2 weeks about saying, okay, and not just doing 24 hours. I have food, I have a car to drive, and I have a place to live. I'm good today. That's all I need was my finances, and not worrying. And it'll be down to $3. Okay, I got gas to get to town to get all my meetings and back, and then all of a sudden, or I don't know if my car payment's going to go through tomorrow, and then all of a sudden I get a payment on PayPal like 3 hours earlier, and I'm okay. So I mean, it keeps happening. It's like just hours before the day before, when I just finally go, okay, whatever. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Or I go borrow $10, and then more than enough comes in. So that's been happening a lot in the last month. And just releasing that. And I did go kind of, I was doing better at 20. And I'm like, okay, you can't do that. It's like right at this moment because opportunities are coming in. And
Yes.
so really trusting. So what I heard 2 weeks ago really helped because I was like, oh yeah, Yana said that. Okay, I've got food, I got gas, and I have a place to live. I'm good.
Yeah,
We're
I'm so glad.
24-hour block.
Yeah.
So I'm back. See the next progression. See what I
Great.
can learn today.
Great to have you back, and
Yes,
great to
thank
hear
you.
your sharing, because it's so huge when our trust gets tested like that, and when we, just are taken to that point of, okay, surrender, whatever. And that's when really things shift and things come in. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that example, because we all need that. We all go through, our worry and our comparison to how we used to live, or how others, our friends and others are living, and then why are we going through this? The mind wants to go there.
Yeah.
But really, in that moment, we are supported. We have so much.
Yeah. And I did, we talked about this earlier, is I'd rather be in my place right now and take this risk of these really cool adventures than to just be stuck out of fear and have that security, and I wouldn't be going through this.
Yes.
So, it's worth it when you check in.
There's really no turning back.
Yeah.
One more? Do you already have the book?
Yes, it's
Okay.
at home.
That's okay.
Okay.
This is, Dirk, since it's your first time here today, this is our gift to you. We'll talk a little bit more about both. We'll probably do a practice from here. We'll talk a little bit about that CD and the song that's on it. It's very special as we go along. So, Evelyn.
I'm Evelyn.
Hi.
My life has been changed somewhat, a little more peaceful. I love being here.
We're always happy to have you here and to practice with us.
Is it a mixture?
And I'm so,
It's just
again, we were talking earlier, and I'm always grateful to hear your stories about how you're practicing. Like Evelyn shared with me earlier, she had a toothache?
I have gum problem.
Okay.
And it's very expensive. But I was so worried because I'm leaving for San
Trip,
Francisco and Hong Kong Friday. And then Saturday all night I had toothache. So I think I got up at 11 o'clock. So I said, I chanted Love, Peace, Harmony for at least almost half hour. And then it eventually went away. I think it was Sunday morning, Saturday day. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was really painful. I didn't think it would go away.
Yeah. So that's a great
Yeah.
that's a great example of you just did your chanting. This song, Dirk, that she's talking about, she had a toothache on the weekend, and she sang this song, Love, Peace and Harmony, for half an hour, and the next morning her pain was gone.
Oh, awesome.
So
Really, it was really painful. I thought, okay, I might have to cancel my trip or something,
yeah, and it's all really connected. It's the pain is one thing, and then on top of that, the expense of going to the dentist. And all that.
yeah.
So physical healing, financial healing, it's all very much related, very much connected.
first time here. So hello, I'm Catherine Verano.
So what are we doing now, Sammy? Sam,
Sunny.
Sunny, yes. What-
We are going to do some practices and stuff. Right now we're just saying hello.
Oh, yes, hello.
And what brought you here? And
So I've just met Gina. Yeah, and so she thought, oh, why don't you just come? So I'm like, I was here for treatment and some needles, and I thought, why not? I really never get to come up. I'm so busy. So I said, why not do like the icing on the cake and come and experience
Great.
it? So, yeah.
acupuncture and soul healing.
I know, wow,
One day, yeah.
that's major, huh?
That's huge. So thank you for being with
Yes,
us.
thank you for having me.
Yeah. So on Tuesday evenings we do focus on finances, and then on Thursday evenings we have a healing practice group for all aspects of life.
Oh.
So people come in with all kinds of requests. But again, it's not that black and white separated like Evelyn was sharing. If she had that toothache, for one thing she may have to cancel a trip and then go to the dentist and the expense of it all. So it's really all
Yes,
all
it's
connected.
all relative and connected, yeah.
So, that's what we do here on Tuesdays. We do practices, we connect, we bring in, each of us has certain requests or certain issues that we're facing that we want to resolve, so we could focus on that. And in one sentence, really, we're just using soul power to transform our finances. And in this book, and many other books that Master Shah has written, he talks about how everything has a soul, including your finances, your business, your work, your relationships. So by applying the same basic techniques, we can, transform pretty much any aspect of life. Teresa's been studying soul healing for, what did you say?
Almost 10 years.
Almost
10
10
years.
years.
July on the 10
She is,
years.
yeah,
So,
and she's still here.
totally transformed me.
So we are just so grateful to have something so universal available to us, that we can apply it to our health, we can apply it to our finances, our business, our relationships, pretty much anything. So let's get connected. What we do is, with soul healing, almost every practice that we do starts with using what Master Shah calls 4 powers. Because when we use these 4 powers, it kind of amplifies the healing effect. It brings our soul, heart, mind, and body all into the same practice. So first is body power, which is how we sit, how we hold our hands. All of that makes a difference to our practice or our healing. So if you can sit with your feet flat on the ground, that'd be great. Laurie is perfect because you're actually sitting in connection to the ground. That's great. If you're sitting up on a chair, sit with your feet flat on the ground, and your back straight, if comfortable, and your back away from the back of the chair, because when we're doing any kind of practice, we want the energy to freely flow all around us. And I just want to take a minute to say hello to everyone joining us online. Please just say hello in the chat box on live stream. Let us know your name and how you're doing today. We just want to connect with you all as well, and we're just happy to have you join us too. So thank you. So for your body power, sit up straight, leaving some space for your back. If you're in a chair, keep your feet flat on the ground, even if it means you need to sit at the edge of your chair. And your feet are your connectors to Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is just such a huge source of strength and support for us. It is her nurturing and her nourishment, her support that keeps our bodies going, and keeps us connected to the resources that are available to us. And then we sit with our back and neck straight, our crown pointed up to heaven, so we can receive the nourishment and the light from heaven as well. So when we sit this way, we are most attuned to receiving that support, that nourishment from Mother Earth and from heaven. And with your hands, what you can do is, for this particular practice, there are many things you can do. You could place both hands on your lower abdomen, palms facing in, because inside your lower abdomen is your storehouse of energy, your body's core, your foundation. And so where we put our hands is where the benefits and the healing will go. So when we place our hands on our lower abdomen, it really helps us to gather energy. It helps us to build our foundation so we can be healthier, stronger. We can have more energy to do the things we need to bring in the abundance that we are looking for our lives. And then take a deep breath, relax here. So our first power was the body power. For your mind power, which is your creative visualization, I'd like you to visualize, again, in your lower abdomen, a ball of golden light, beautiful, bright, vibrant, shining golden light, condensed into a ball, and that ball is rotating freely in any direction that you want to see it rotating. And as this ball of golden light rotates, it is clearing blockages in your life, in any aspect of your life, because all aspects of our life, including our finances, are reflected in our core, which is in our lower abdomen. The back half of our lower abdomen is the core of all our life. And every aspect of life is reflected there. So see this beautiful, bright ball of golden light shining, clearing away the blockages, bringing us closer to love, peace, and harmony. Sound power is what we will be chanting. That's the third power. And for now, we will be chanting the soul song of love, peace, and harmony in just two languages, in soul language and in English. And if you're new and if you don't know this song, it's very, very simple. And after we sing a few rounds, you'll be able to catch up. But even if you don't, just listening to it is beautiful in itself, is healing. And the most important power, the fourth power, is soul power, where we say hello to the inner souls and the outer souls. The outer souls being all of our heavenly support team, because they're always here to help us. We just need to connect and ask. And the inner souls being, the souls in our life, inside our soul, heart, mind, and body. So we'll say hello to all of them. Take a deep breath and let it go. So, dear the Divine, dear the Tao, dear the Source, you can silently repeat after me. Dear the Divine, the Tao, the Source. Dear all of my spiritual fathers and mothers. All of my heavens teams. All of my protection teams, my guardian angels, all the archangels, ascended masters, all kinds of beings of love and light that are here to support our practice tonight. Dear Master Shah, dear all of the treasures, downloads and blessings that we have ever received, and even if you're completely new, we all have actually received the soul song of love, peace and harmony downloaded to us, and we have received love, forgiveness, compassion and light. So we have all received these beautiful, pure downloads to our soul. So dear all of the light beings and treasures we have just invited, we love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. We cannot thank you enough. Please come. Please guide and bless our practice at this time. Dear the Source Soul Song of love, peace and harmony, we love you, honor you and deeply appreciate you. Please come. Please bless each of us as we sing to clear our soul, heart, mind and body blockages, to help us to be grounded, peaceful, connected, heart to heart, soul to soul. Please open our hearts, open our souls, so we can join as one, support each other in this practice, and receive the most benefit for our lives, our physical lives, and our spiritual journey today. Now we will also invoke our inner souls. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please open fully to receiving the benefits of our practice at this time. Dear the soul of our finances, our businesses, our careers, we love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. Dear the souls of any and all sources of income that we have, we love you, honor you and appreciate you. Please come. Please join this practice. You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to be abundant, to attract abundance, to grow, to bring us all the support that we need for our own lives and more than enough so that we can serve others. Do a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now for our sound power, we will sing Love, Peace and Harmony in soul language and in English. It's a very simple song with just 5 lines, essentially 4 lines, and then the 4th line repeats. But it is such a universal and such a powerful healing treasure that we all have received. And if you haven't heard the song before, you will learn it very quickly. So let us sing. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. One more time. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula, sorry, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Once more. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Sing a couple more times. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. One last time, let us really sing from the heart. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, 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 I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Oh. Check in with yourself. How do you feel at this moment? We sang for only about maybe 10 minutes, I don't know, maybe less. How do you feel?
Peaceful, quiet, relaxed.
Relaxed. Catherine, you feel it? It's an easy, simple song,
Yeah.
but it can take you deep.
I still love that first part.
Yes, it's
The like the same as the second part. I mean, it's
okay.
that's
We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a linear language.
Oh.
Soul language is a little different.
okay.
How do you feel, Dirk?
Kind of peaceful.
Good.
At ease.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I felt it was very foundational.
Okay.
It was,
Like grounding.
It was not like a block, like a cement block, but it was like a stabilizing element.
Mm.
But it was kind of shaped like a square bowl.
Okay, so you feel grounded.
Yeah, but for all of us. For
For all of us.
this,
Okay. Wonderful.
For this room.
Hi, Sandra. How are
Sorry,
you?
I'm late. I
It's
have
okay.
a treatment now.
We've set the tone, but you just came in from a treatment, so you're already in the zone.
Yes,
I know.
yes.
You're perfect. So are you.
Yeah, it just went further on peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Sandra.
Thank you.
So this song is amazing, it's just so simple, so short, just 5 lines. But I've been realizing lately that people are searching for so many people are searching for the right meditation for them. And this is the one song that functions as everything. It multitasks as a meditation, it works as a healing tool. Evelyn chanted it for her toothache and it helped that. It helps us to connect and to open our hearts, which is really the essence of all healing. It helps us feel, just what I feel after this practice is, I feel like more empty. Like there's more space inside me so I can be more, just receive freely and allow freely. I feel more open. So such a simple song, but so universal. I love my heart and soul because that's something we don't tell ourselves often, and we need to, because one of the biggest divides is between us and ourselves. Between us and our body, between us and our mind, between us and our finances. It's a part of our being, but we create these blockages. Distance ourselves, we have these, like Laurie was talking about earlier, we have these strong mindsets. Oh, I used to be doing better off, why am I not doing so well now? That's already creating a blockage between you and your finances because, Sandra, thank you. Anyhow, if you need to get water or something, please help yourself, at any time if you need to get some water. It's right out there. Please help yourself. Yeah, go ahead. So when we say something like that, when we send a message like that, it's already creating a blockage. And I've been guilty of it so many times. And knowing that all of these things, when we create that divide, that's creating a blockage. So love, peace, and harmony is really all about breaking down all of those divides. I love my heart and soul. So it's clearing the divides within us, and then I love all humanity. And I know that, it's one thing to say it and it's one thing to mean it. Because we all have people that we can't really say that to with a straight face.
No, just kidding.
But the more we say it, the more we can align with it. The more we sing this song, the more we can actually be in that space. I love all humanity. Because here's the thing. If we are unable to fully love someone else, it's really just a mirror of something in us that we're not loving. So those two lines, I love my heart and soul, I love all humanity, are essentially one. If there's something about, and it's such a universal statement, but we keep forgetting this fact that everything is a mirror, and so we have to keep getting reminded. Life reminds us again and again. The things that we judge about others are the next day or the previous day we were judging the same thing in ourselves. It's just that we don't notice that it's the same thing. And then join hearts and souls together, the third line, is what Master Shah calls a soul order. A soul order is like a command from one soul to the other. We used a soul order earlier. We called the soul of our finances, our business, our career, all our sources of income. And we said, you have the power to be more abundant. You have the power to attract so much that we can serve. Do a great job. That's the soul order. So if you have a pain in your body, Master Shah always, this formula that we used is universal. It's for anything. So we use, just like we address the soul of our finances, if we have a pain in our leg or ankle, we can use the same formula. Dear, the soul of my leg, I love you. I thank you for your service. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a great job. It's the exact same formula. So these practices are so universal, it's amazing. So that's a soul order. Join hearts and souls together. It's a soul order to all souls. Join hearts and souls together. It's a soul order to your own heart and soul to join as one. And then the final line, love, peace, and harmony, is the result of all that. Join hearts and souls together. That creates the love, peace, and harmony. So whatever is not working well in our lives, that's where we're not feeling the love, peace, and harmony. That's why this song is so universal, and you can use it to heal anything. Of course, different issues will take different lengths of time to heal, but the process is the same. The four powers are the same: the body power, the mind power, sound power, soul power. There are many different mantras you can chant, but this is such a simple one that when you can't think of anything else, just remember this one. Master Shah gave it to us, received it from the divine. It's really the divine soul song. And that's what that first part is, the Lula, Lula, Li. It's soul language, and soul language is really interesting. It doesn't translate one-on-one to any language. It's not like a linear, it's not like the first line matches the first line in English, the second line matches the second line. Soul language is a vibrational language. Inside that language could be contained so much. So you could speak soul language for, as students of Master Shah, we learn to translate soul language. That's one of the things they teach us. So when we translate our own soul language or somebody else's soul language, the person could speak soul language for just a few seconds, but when we translate that into English, we could be speaking for paragraphs. Because it's really encoded. Soul language is code. So in those 5 lines is encoded the next 5 lines, that universal message of love, peace, and harmony. It's not a linear translation. That's why it's, if you try to translate it, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay.
But it's encoded in there. That's how it works. So it's a beautiful, and because it's soul language, it's something that all souls understand. So when you call on the soul of your finances, the soul of your family, someone you're not getting along with, someone who's not feeling good today, someone who's suffering. If you're driving by the road and you see an ambulance, you see an accident somewhere, you can sing for them. You can sing for your loved ones. You can sing for your business, for your finances. And there's more. What Master Shah did, he asked the divine, he received the song and he felt like, wow, this is so universal. Everybody can connect with this. Everybody needs this. He asked the divine, because the divine was teaching him how to download a vibrational healing tool to someone's soul or someone's body, and that's how soul healing in many ways works. So he asked the divine, can I download this song to all souls? And so he did. So every single soul has this song downloaded to it, which is why when we sing, I did this at a meeting the other day. Sometimes at meetings there's different parties, different stress, conflicts, different opinions, and that creates stress in the room. So I was silently chanting, and then I had the thought, I should ask all souls in the room to chant with me, instead of me just chanting for the whole room. Because sometimes the stress, the blockages are just too heavy. You need more people. So what I did was I silently asked all the souls in the room, human souls as well as other souls, the chairs, the tables, the AC, the computers, everything, to sing. The table, every single thing. And the moment I did that and I started chanting the same mantra silently, it just felt more powerful. Because it's group chanting when you do that. So if you pass by, if you, let's say you have a family member or a friend that's going through something, you can ask their soul and the soul of all your family members or everyone involved in the situation to sing. And that just accelerates the healing. It brings more peace instantly. You pass by an accident, or which is happening, which may happen more and more as we can talk more about Mother Earth's transition and how things are getting more intense, as you can probably see in the news and everywhere. So the best thing you can do in that situation is call on all souls who are connected to the situation. Call on the soul song that's downloaded to them. Ask it to turn on and help everyone. So everything gets everyone's stress and trouble gets a little bit relieved, and then they can serve better. So it's so powerful and so universal. So what we'll do for the next few minutes is continue this practice, but we'll bring in one more element in our soul power, and that is we will ask for forgiveness. So one of the basic ideas or principles in soul healing is that everything we do, everything we think, everything we say is recorded, and it affects the souls around us in the situation. You may have a thought about someone and they may not hear it, but their soul knows it. So all those thoughts, those vibrations, they're all accumulated, and that's following, that's staying with us, that's recorded in heaven, and it's also kind of staying with our souls. We're carrying that with us. And the best way and that can get in the way of our health, our finances, everything. So we could clear that as much as we can clear at this moment by asking forgiveness for any mistakes that we may have made. And also things that others have done to us, and we are carrying them around as hurt, our hurt. We will offer forgiveness to let go of that, because that's following us around. We're keeping that with us. Mr. Gina, would you like to continue the practice?
Okay. Could we pass the sign?
Did you got it? Oh, go ahead.
Does anyone need like a sheet, or is anybody cold? You're okay.
I'm going to check in online while you start.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all. I feel at peace too, whenever I sing the song, or especially when we sing it in a group. It's just so powerful. We didn't even sing for long, but I feel so relieved.
I think too that if you do it regularly at home, that they're like, I don't know, they could be ancestral and just local souls that come and join you, or more specific, like the souls of nature, you could invite them as appropriate. And that if you do it at a regular time, like every morning, I imagine that they're there with me.
Nice.
Yeah. And that they're getting benefits too.
The Master Jimena gave me a 14-day challenge, and part of that was changing out the car CD to the Love Peace Harmony songs.
Oh.
CDs, which was a challenge. I didn't realize how much, because I'm in the car like 12 hours a day, driving around to appointments. What a challenge it was that I realized that I flip channels and the radio just entertains me. And I didn't realize how much it triggers memories and things just from all the songs. And it kind of calms me down having the music on. So I just changed out the CD. That was one of our challenges.
Nice.
Listen to the song while you're
I
driving.
feel like that online is seeing a lot of the
Yeah.
blind. Is that true?
Yes. So we have a few online. Monica's joining us from Canada.
Thank you so much, Monica.
She says, "Hi everyone, love everyone." We have Kat, who says, "Greetings
Hi, Kat."
everyone." And we have Karen Taniguchi.
Oh, hi,
with
Karen.
us.
Great. We have one beloved student from India also trying to join us.
Okay.
So, Navdeep, if you're on the line, just try to log in, right? Or register.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Is she there?
she's on the Thursday's event. Is she? Let me check.
Because I just told her Tao Healing for Finance Practice Group.
Yes. So let me just reply to her.
Okay. It's video.
Do that.
Can't see that far.
We can't see anything.
The camera.
Oh, there it is.
It's in the corner. On the corner.
Yeah, let me make it bigger so you can see what they're seeing.
Karen, can you
Oh, it's green. It looks like a chalkboard from here.
Yeah.
It does look very green, doesn't it?
So, I just wanted to do a little chant for Monica's auntie that just passed away. So, for those of you that know Namo Amitofu, you can join in with me. And if you don't know, just meditate and just imagine a beautiful blue sky with beautiful white clouds, a beautiful sun shining, and you're out somewhere in nature where you love to be, either on a beach or in the mountains or in a meadow, wherever it is that you feel comfortable. And sit up straight in your chairs, have your back away from the back of your chair, and try to have your feet touching the ground if possible. Inhale gently into your lower abdomen. Imagining a ball of light in your lower abdomen, healing and rejuvenating you from head to toe, skin to bone. Dear soul, mind, and body of Monica's beloved auntie, who was 100 years old. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Dear our beloved Amitofu, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please help beloved Monica's auntie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Namo Amitofo. 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 Thank you. All of our heavens, teams, all of our saints from all traditions. Thank you, Monica and Brad. Thank you, our beloved auntie. Thank you for all of the blessings that we have all received. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Excuse me. Yeah,
So that's a little chant that we do for any beloved one who passes away. If anytime you would like to request that we chant Namo Amitofu, just ask. One of Namo Amitofu's promises to humanity was that whenever a beloved one passes away, if we just call his name, then he will help them.
What about pets?
Yes.
I just had a cat pass on the top.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Wow. Yeah. I even do it when I see, other people's, or just, it's the also outside. So, does anyone have any particular requests? Navdeep says she has like a lot of financial burden. She's trying to pay the interest on a lot of her family, so we'll keep that in mind. Lori's getting her business started, different business.
I would request something along that lines where I seem to take one step forward and two back.
Mm.
Not that I don't enjoy what I use the money for,
Mm-hmm.
but I seem to always have a reason to be using it when it's already been earmarked for something else.
Mm.
So I guess
Can you check and see what that could be?
it's me,
But what is it?
indulgence.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
So it's,
But why is that happening?
why is that what?
Why is that happening?
Because I don't know how secure the future is.
Mm-hmm.
So I rationalize in my mind that if I don't spend it now, someone else is going to spend it later, which isn't a very positive attitude. But
So what is that exactly?
giving up, it's
Fear of
like
death.
depression.
Yeah.
And it's my way of like, I guess, going nanny nana boo to you, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to get by that. I want to become a
Yeah, and just
great
look at
healer
how many brushes with death you've had already, and how many times you've survived.
Okay.
Yeah, because you really need to have that confidence that you're going to be here
I'll
for a
be here
while.
next year. Yeah. And not use up my money.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, it's what I know, but it's like chunk. I need it like knocked into my head. Maybe that's the wrong part. Maybe it knocked into my heart.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. It's my lesson for it. I will work on when I go home. So,
Well, we're working on it now.
and
Yes.
seeing, all the chants seem to help because I kind of directed towards that, so that I can help others.
Mm-hmm.
Where this is really just focusing on me and you. So, let me get past
So, how much love will it take?
that. It'll take 3 hours a day, at least. Wow.
Wonderful.
And so, what about you? How are you doing? How are you feeling now that you've been here for
Yeah,
an
kind
hour and a
of
half?
at ease.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. I see what it's. Yeah, I see a lot of the things you're saying. The rhetoric, as I've read in the books that I was telling you about, like the thank you part
Mm-hmm.
3 times, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and, yeah. I caught that. So there's some connection.
Okay, great. Does everybody have a Soul Healing Miracles book?
Make it
Yeah,
us.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know
great.
you know the song.
This 5.
You have this one?
Yeah, I had
Okay,
that
we're going to
couple.
use it, yeah.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I got that.
6.
Can I add one thing while we're
Yes.
on? I would like to
2 more.
give blessings to everybody that's going through transition right now.
Yeah,
And
thank
I
you.
have 3 hours with the rail and the
Right.
office is closing and the
Oh.
business is
I will try to
closing.
do
I'm
practices.
just hearing a lot
Oh.
of struggle
just like when we were singing.
that I'm
Oh, okay.
concerned
Only
about.
3 hours a
A lot
day.
of
Oh, okay.
businesses shutting down
Yeah.
because the office space is closing and
Okay.
the transition with the
Oh,
rail
okay.
and
Yeah, maybe that's the
the
book.
fear of that.
Okay.
So a lot of small businesses are struggling
So,
with all the construction and the
Okay.
transition.
Okay, nice. So all the small businesses in Kaka'ako that are being affected by this transitional time, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please join with us, and please increase your own virtue so that we can all join hearts and souls together to make this smooth transition for all of our communities, and that all of us small business folk can stand together, united and to come out better on the other end of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you. What about online?
Nothing yet, but we'll. Yeah.
So if anyone online has a special request, just let us know.
After the request, I guess, would be that everything goes smoothly for a HELOC that I'm working on.
Oh, okay,
right
wonderful.
now. And that I get better on doing my taxes on time. Maybe that would be a nice thing to do. And how to ground myself and work through that as I help many other people, as I oftentimes put my stuff on the side to give service to others. So part of the request would be like to take care of self-care and balance. Yes. And to bring the renovation of the home to house health, spiritual health, so family and friends could find peace there too.
Okay.
And stuff.
Great.
Okay, great. And Evelyn? You're still working on your independence, yes? Okay, great. And Sandra?
I guess a blessing for, again, this transitional time with our company. It's allowed me to kind of step back and not be so accommodating to others, but accommodating to myself. And it's been a challenge to have this time for myself. Which is great because I've got to do things in my house and whatnot. But at the same time, it's creating a little bit of turmoil on the job side because they have to learn to deal without me being there. So just, blessings for this time. You guys were talking about love, peace, and harmony, and I wanted to share because I play my CD 24/7 in my office. I play the instrumental. But it was right by me. And I could always hear it because it was right next to me. So now I moved it under a sofa that everybody comes into the office and sits on. So last week they made a comment about it. How come the music's over here? And I said, well, I want you to enjoy the music when you come in too. It's not just for me to enjoy, but for everybody else. So they started making these comments of, how can you work with this music? Because it's too, pretty much it would put them to sleep. Because it's very relaxing, and it's like, how can you listen to this and still work? Because we want to sit here on this couch and just veg. But what I noticed was that when they sit there, and I purposely, if you will, give them a couple seconds to sit.
Yes.
And let the music be absorbed by them before I acknowledge them. So people coming in with hostile, if you will, arguments end up turning. And it's interesting because I could see it like that. I know they're coming into a meeting with a somewhat hostile situation, but it totally flips to an understanding and an agreement to disagree with love. I don't know how to, kind of explain that, but and it's weird because everybody leaves in a professional manner instead of a hostile manner. So it's it's amazing because it's only the instrumental. And I wanted to chime in and for me, even with the instrumental, for whatever reason, I gravitate to the soul language instead of the English or the Mandarin or whatnot. And I find myself sometimes starting off with the Mandarin and then going into the soul language. And I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I just singing the Mandarin? So that soul language, that power in that soul language, and I don't even have the spiritual connections there. But for whatever reason, it gives me a heck of a lot more peace than, the English and whatnot. So, and then the kids are always singing the lead. I mean, all the time. They're stuck on Master Gina's chanting right now, but because I'm listening to it all the time in the car. So we haven't been really listening to Love, Peace, and Harmony in the car. But in my office, it's 24/7. Even on the weekends, they're like, "Why is it?" I lock my door; nobody has access, but they can hear it.
Oh.
Why are you leaving your CD player on? Just leave it. And my excuse is, I don't want to move the couch and turn it off. Just leave it. But whatever souls that are coming in can be blessed.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I've seen this company go through so much.
And even when you're not there, you can access it. Just say, hear the soul of my CD that's playing. When you're at the volleyball or whatever.
Yeah. I didn't. I'm gonna start practicing what you guys were talking about, and just talking and getting in touch with the souls within the office, within the chairs and whatnot, as a group. And I'm kind of anxious now to see what happens, because I already see a major difference.
You put a video camera on.
I know. I got cameras all in other part of the office but mine. But yeah, I already, like I said, when they're coming in for a meeting, I'm already expecting some type of miracle to happen. And it does. It never fails.
If I may add something,
Are you okay? Are you comfortable?
it helps to, like if you're going on a trip and you can apply this to your office, but
I know that's not the most
to
comfortable.
say, may all aspects of my trip, because you think about the taxi drivers, but then at the home situation for the taxi driver could affect that person that you already reserved to be there on time. And so I usually add as all aspects that would affect my office as most appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It pretty much will cover a lot.
I know. Yeah. I mean, like right now, like I said, what Sunny was saying, I'm anxious to go to work tomorrow because I got several meetings lined up, and if the souls of my desk that's there and can help me in the chanting and basically the blessing, then why not? The couch that they're sitting on.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because with all the offices in this office, everybody wants to meet in my office.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, you guys know you're going to come in here and it's not going to be nice, but they want to come in my office, so okay.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Love that couch.
Okay, so everybody just keep your requests.
And Karen asked
Yes.
to please include all the businesses from the leeward side as well.
Oh, thank you so much, Karen.
Or island-wide.
Yeah.
Yes, whole line.
Even the Waipahu and Pearl Ridge, where the rail is constructing, their businesses are down to 5%.
Oh my god.
Because people don't want to drive down the road
Yes.
because of the traffic. So I'm hearing
Yeah.
a
I
lot of
can't
people
remember the last time I drove down there.
Yeah.
because it took me.
And that's a normal place for
Yes.
us to drive.
in
I don't
Waipahu,
drive
in
down
front of
anymore either.
the whole road in
Yeah.
Waipahu.
Yeah.
Although, they're all struggling.
I got rear-ended actually driving down that road recently because, it's just so chaotic.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's turn to figure number 18. Figure number 18 is Da-I, and just follow the Da-I calligraphy to your body. So this means greatest love. Yeah. So you can just hold it against your body, and then I'll just be guiding you in a little meditation from the book, and so you can just allow your mind to relax, allow your heart to open. Oh, Navdeep said she couldn't connect. Okay. Aloha. This is Master Gina Musetti, Divine Channel, Worldwide Representative, and Disciple of Dr. and Master Jigang Sha, with a Da-I, Greatest Love, Healing and Rejuvenation meditation for our finances. You can find the Da-I calligraphy in the Soul Healing Miracles book, figure number 18. Da-I, spelled D-A, D-A is Da, which means greatest, and I, spelled A-I, means love. Da-I, greatest love, helps to melt blockages in all aspects of life and can transform all life. If you have a particular financial concern, such as the businesses in your community, the small businesses, or all the businesses in your community, we're all interconnected in your community, in your town, in your island, in your area. If you have a family business or your own business that you would like to receive a blessing for, just turn to the figure 18 and you can place the calligraphy either over your lower abdomen or over your heart. One thing that we know is that through love, all things can be accomplished. Love can melt all blockages. So if we've been struggling with our finances, either out of lack of love for ourselves or out of fear of the unknown, fear of, what could happen in the future, or, worry or anxiety or depression, love can help to melt all the blockages from all these different areas of our lives. So think about what you would like to achieve, where in your life you would like to grow, if you would like to let go of fear, if you would like to let go of worry, if you would like to offer your services, if you would like to offer forgiveness, whatever you have to give, whatever you would like to let go of, just bring these thoughts to the forefront of your mind. And imagine what your life looks like, how you look when you are free of whatever your restrictions were, whatever your blockages were. Imagine when you have the financial freedom, the freedom from worry, the freedom from fear, the freedom from lack of love, the freedom that we feel when we have forgiveness and love in our hearts and souls. And create the most beautiful image of yourself. And look around in your mind's eye and see where you are. Are you in a house? Are you in an office? Are you outdoors? Are you at the beach? Are you in the mountains? Where do you like to be? Do you like to be at the lake? What do you see around you? What does the air feel like? What fragrances are around you? Do you smell pine trees? Do you smell the ocean? Do you smell plumeria flowers? What do you hear? Do you hear fireworks going off outside, as we're hearing in Honolulu right now? Do you hear cows mooing? Do you hear sheep bleating? Do you hear doves cooing? Or do you have a spiritual music playing? What is the light like? And just create this most beautiful picture of yourself, feeling vibrant, strong, alive, feeling your connection to Mother Earth, feeling your connection to heaven, whatever that means for you, your connection to divine, your connection to Tao, your connection to Buddhas, your connection to saints, your connection to Jesus or Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Amitofu, whatever your system is. And know that you are always and in all ways supported. Laying down your obstacles, laying down your grievances, laying down your negative mindsets, transforming your thoughts, your words, your actions. And let us take our body power and sit up straight in our chairs with our feet flat on the floor, if that's comfortable for you. You can also lie down. If you're lying down, just be sure to chant along silently. Or you can stand if you are more comfortable standing. Just have your feet about shoulder width apart with your knees very gently, slightly bent so that your back is comfortable. And imagine golden light shining into your entire body, head to toe, skin to bone. And then imagine this picture that you've created of yourself in whatever form, if it's a photograph, if it's a painting, if it's a collage that you've created out of various things, various textures, various colors. Create this beautiful picture and then surround it with golden light. And bring this most beautiful picture of yourself into your lower abdomen, into a ball of light, knowing that you have all of the virtues that you need to accomplish your physical journey, your mental journey, your emotional journey, your soul journey. And we will begin with a Da-I meditation for healing and transforming our finances. So first we will say hello. So just follow along with me. Dear soul, mind, and body,
Dear soul, mind, and body,
of my finances,
of my finances,
of the finances of the individuals that I have called,
finances of the individuals that I have called,
the businesses in my community,
the businesses in my community,
and all souls who need help with their finances.
and all souls who need help with their finances.
Please join us
Please join us
to sing Greatest Love,
to sing greatest love,
Da-I,
Da-I,
so that we can melt our blockages
so we can melt our blockages
and transform our finances,
and transform our finances,
so that we can transform our fear
so we can transform our fear
to greatest love,
to greatest love,
so we can transform our worries
so we can transform our
to
worries
greatest love,
to greatest love,
so that we can transform our lack of self-love
so we can transform our lack of self-love
to greatest love.
to greatest love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear Divine,
Dear Divine,
dear Tao,
Dear Tao,
the Source,
the Source,
dear countless healing angels,
dear countless healing angels,
archangels,
archangels,
saints, lamas,
Gurus,
kahunas, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, shamans, shifus, ascended masters, dear all of our teachers,
dear all of our
and our
teachers,
teachers' teachers,
and our teachers' teachers,
dear Master Sha,
dear Master Shaw,
dear Master Guo,
dear Master Guo,
dear all of our spiritual mothers and fathers,
all of our spiritual mothers and fathers,
grandmothers and grandfathers,
grandmothers and grandfathers,
from all traditions,
from all
and
traditions,
all lifetimes,
all lifetimes,
on earth and in heaven.
on earth and heaven.
We love you all.
We love you
We
all.
honor you all.
We honor you all.
We appreciate you all.
We appreciate you all.
Please join us.
Please join us.
Dear all souls,
Dear all souls,
that we or our ancestors
that we or our ancestors
have ever hurt or harmed
have ever hurt or harmed
in terms of finances,
in terms of finances,
that we have caused self-doubt,
that
That
we
we
have
have
caused
caused
self-doubt,
that we have caused fear,
that we have caused fear,
that we have caused worry.
that we have caused worry.
We love you all.
We love you all.
Honor you all.
Honor you all.
And appreciate you all.
And appreciate you all.
Please forgive us.
Please forgive us.
Please forgive our ancestors
Please forgive our ancestors
for our mistakes
for our
of
mistakes
hurting and harming you.
of hurting and harming you.
Dear all souls
Dear all
who
souls,
have ever hurt or harmed
who have ever hurt or harmed
us or our ancestors
us or our ancestors
in any form,
in
in
any form,
any lifetime.
in any lifetime.
You are all completely
You are all
and
completely
unconditionally
and unconditionally forgiven.
All debts are forgiven.
All debts are forgiven.
You owe us nothing.
You owe us nothing.
Let us join hearts and souls together
Let us join hearts and souls together
to chant Da-I,
to chant out,
to melt our blockages,
to melt our
and to
blockages,
bring more love, peace, and harmony
and to bring more love, peace, and harmony
to us all,
to us all,
to our communities,
to our communities,
to humanity,
to humanity,
to Mother Earth,
to Mother Earth,
to heaven,
to heaven,
and to all souls,
to all souls,
countless planets,
and countless planets,
stars,
stars,
galaxies,
galaxies,
and universes.
and universes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So let us chant Da-I, and we will imagine the light shining into our chakra system. So in the soul healing system, we call it the 7 soul houses. So we'll start with the top of our head, our crown chakra, and then this center of our brain, and then our throat, and then our heart area, and then our belly button area below the belly button, and then the base of the trunk. And then the 8th one is for the area in your back called the Wai Jiao area, which is a healing area in your body. And this is an area we can talk about later or at another time, or you can read about it in the book or ask me later. So let us chant Da-I together, or let me do it one time and then we can all do it together. Da-I, 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 Da-I. Okay, so that tune doesn't really work very well for Da-I, so let's switch. So let's do the simpler version, which is, I think it's like 4 phrases. So, Da-I, 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 Da-I. Does that sound like something we can do together? Mm-hmm. Okay. So let us all chant together Da-I. Da-I, 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 Da-I. Again. Da-I, 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 Da-I. One more time. Da-I, 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 Da-I. Da-I. Okay, and then let's sing Da-I heals my finances. 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 Again. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. One more time. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. Da-I heals my finances. And then let's do Da-I transforms finances. 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 Again. Da-I transforms finances. Da-I transforms finances. Da-I transforms finances. Da-I transforms finances. Okay, and then let us just rest for a moment. Imagine the healing light of the greatest love in the universe shining into your heart, opening your heart, allowing your heart to heal from whatever blockages may have occurred in your finances, allowing your heart to open to feel the love of divine and Tao and all of our saints. And we forgot to say hello to the calligraphy, so let's say hello. Dear soul, mind, and body.
Dear soul, mind, and body.
Of the Da-I calligraphy.
Of the Da-I calligraphy.
Dear all the saints.
Dear all the saints.
Dear all saints animals.
Dear all saints animals.
Dear all divine treasures.
Dear all divine treasures.
Heaven's temples.
Heaven's temples.
And financial blessings.
And financial blessings.
Within the Da-I calligraphy.
Within the Da-I calligraphy.
We love you, honor you, and appreciate you.
We love you, honor, and appreciate you.
Please bless each one of us
Please bless each one of
as
us
appropriate.
As appropriate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that already raised the frequency quite a bit. So just continue to imagine the light shining into you from every direction around you, and keep very sharply in your mind's eye the picture that you've created of yourself when you have no more worries, when you're not afraid of the future, when you're not worried about the past, when you're able to take time to take care of yourself. All of your bills are caught up, all of your taxes are caught up. And when we are able to take care of ourselves and take the time to do the things that we need to do, all of our clients and all the people that we help are able to receive even more help from us because we're relaxed and really focused on them when we're with them. And when we're sleeping, we're able to sleep soundly because we're not waking up worried about, oh goodness, I didn't take care of this or that bill or this or that tax, situation. So give yourself enough love. Give yourself time every day to sing Da-I for a couple of moments, to hold the calligraphy to your body, to allow yourself to experience the love of heaven, the love of Mother Earth, the love of the sun, the love of the moon, the love of all of our healing angels and saints, all of our Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Everybody wants to support us. They want us to be financially independent. They want us to feel confident. They want us to be relaxed and to be free of our fears, our worries, our anxieties. So keep holding this picture in your mind. And then think or feel what it feels like when you are free of all of these blockages. And let's imagine that we are sitting in our lotus seats. Imagine a big, beautiful lotus, and you're sitting right in the center of it, just like a beautiful Kuan Yin, a beautiful Amitofu. We're surrounded by a huge lotus, very strong, very vibrant, and this lotus contains all kinds of jewels and coins, gold coins, silver coins. And imagine financial abundance flowing into your body, flowing into your soul, flowing into your field, increasing your frequency, increasing your ability to offer the greatest love to everyone in your life. You're financially secure and you're able to help others in need. You're able to help small businesses. You're able to help the animals. You're able to help Mother Earth. You're able to, fund research or whatever it is that you want to do to offer your assistance to humanity, to nature, to countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. And you're able to show your appreciation to divine, to Tao, to heaven, to Mother Earth. By transforming ourselves, we also transform those around us. Even just listening earlier to Sandra's story of playing the Love, Peace, and Harmony soul song in her office underneath the couch where the employees come to sit to gripe to her. All the negotiations go much more smoothly. The employees are much more respectful to her. And so let us join hearts and souls together now and sing Love, Peace, and Harmony. And we'll sing one round in soul language, and then Mandarin, and then English, and Hawaiian. Dear soul, mind, and body of the Source Soul Song of Love, Peace, and Harmony, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please bless each one of us and all those we have called. Please help us to all love, honor, respect, and forgive one another. Let us all open our hearts to receive the greatest love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lula, 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 lula. Wo ai wo xin erling, wo ai chuan ren lei, wan ling rong er wu shi shao. Shanghai Ping on her shin. Shanghai Ping on her shin. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Aloha mai au. Aloha kako apau. Pili mai uwai kako. Aloha malieno kahi. Aloha malieno kahi. How is a Chinese word spelled H-A-O, meaning good job, well done, get well, perfect. And then we'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we always say thank you 3 times to acknowledge the divine and all the souls that have gathered with us and our own soul. So let us continue with our imagining the bright light shining into our souls, our hearts, our minds, and our bodies. Imagine bright white light shining into your heart, opening your heart, allowing you to receive more Da'ai and more forgiveness so that more peace and more joy can come to you. Imagine bright white light shining in your brain so that more ideas will come to you and that all the little negative thoughts and negative pathways in our thinking can be transformed. All of the Shen, Qi, and Jing blockages can be removed. Shen is soul, Qi is energy, Shen, Qi, Jing is matter. Shen also contains heart and mind consciousness. So let us sing Bright White Light. And imagine bright white light in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, transforming any blockages that may be preventing our flourishing of our finances. So let's say, bright white light, bright white light. Bright white light, 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 bright white light. One more time. Bright white light, bright white light, bright white light, bright white light. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let us just chant one more round of Da'ai, and this time we'll chant softly. So when we chant loudly, it helps to remove the large blockages in our bodies, for example, in between the spaces in between our organs. And when we chant softly, it helps to remove the Shen Qi Jing blockages from the small spaces in our bodies, like the spaces in between the cells. Da I da I da I da I one more time. Die, 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 die. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, all of our healing angels, archangels, all of our heavens teams. Thank you, Yan Wanye. Thank you, Akashic Record leaders and workers. Thank you, Arlong Shangshur. Thank you, Jinpa Shangshur, all heavens generals and soldiers. Thank you, all those who have forgiven us and all those who we have offered forgiveness to. Thank you, all the souls in this room. Thank you, all of our ancestors and all that we have called. We love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let us all just settle down again, imagining the ball of light in our lower abdomen, allowing your breath to come in gently to nourish your whole body, head to toe. Inhale. Exhaling, allowing your body to relax, your mind to relax, all your structures, organs, systems. Inhale, expanding your energy. Exhale, bringing your energy back in. And whenever you're ready, just gently wiggle your fingers and toes and gently open your eyes whenever you're ready. If anyone would like to share, anyone in the room or anyone online. Anyone online? Sorry, my voice got probably too soft for the online people. Oh, you can hear? Okay, great. Lori, did you see anything? Did you notice?
I'm feeling like warm, like on the side of my face just now.
Oh, excellent. Lori says she feels warmth on the side of her face. Evelyn has a big smile.
No. Not today, but there were times when I had the tingling feeling on my top of my head.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh, okay.
when I'm at home chanting quietly.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. Yeah. I think it... Yeah, that means that you're clearing blockages when you're chanting. So it's like more and more clarity is coming to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sandra?
Well, like Lori, I'm feeling something on the left side of my face.
Oh.
But that's where I got hit
You got hit?
with the ball on Sunday.
Oh!
So,
The volleyball.
yeah, and it was weird because I actually looked to see if somebody was touching my face.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it was kind of interesting because it wasn't just a heat. It was like
like an
Someone's
actual touch.
touch. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow. Okay, so we've received like tremendous blessings. Yeah. So. Did you want to share it at all?
You notice I stopped coughing kind of too.
Oh, okay, great.
Wasn't coughing.
Wow.
No, it's bad. It didn't stop doing that.
True.
yeah.
So we were only
I didn't
chanting
interrupt you people. I didn't interrupt anybody. So.
for a few minutes. Let's see how long. That looks like about 35 minutes. So when you have a chronic condition, it's good to chant for 2 hours a day. So you can play some of the recordings throughout the day or while you're sleeping to help to clear more out. And did anyone else have anything to share? I felt like a lot of energy, and I felt like I saw some little animals, so some very cute, like animals that I can't describe. They were just like very happy that we were, not only chanting for businesses, but also for nature and Mother Earth, because we all need healing. Okay, good. So let us all sing the thank you song. So we'll sing Thank You Divine, and we're over time a little bit, so we'll just sing the shortened version. So thank you Divine, thank you Tao, thank you the Source, thank you Master Sha, thank you everyone. Thank you the Divine, thank you the Tao, thank you the Source, thank you Master Sha, thank you everyone, thank you everyone, thank you everyone, thank you everyone. And then we'll say together 3 thank yous, 3 love yous, and 3 gong songs. Gong song is to respectfully return. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Gong song, gong song, gong song. Thank you, everyone. Love you, everyone. Until next time. Ahoy ho. How. Okay, great. So we'll come.